Today's project, I got the window cranks off the back. I'm focusing on the back right now. I'll eventually get that one off, but what I'm shooting for is to get that middle piece off, which I did. It's right over there, and the hopes is that I could take it somewhere and someone could fabricate another side, because you can see how bad it is there. It's interesting because I wanted to get back here and see what I got back here. I'm curious if these cylinders are any good. Those are the actuators for the convertible. But I think another interesting thing I did here, let me see if I can turn this around. I don't think I can, so that's okay. The other interesting thing, I would get excited about this, but I'm thinking this is going to be where I grind down. It seems pretty solid, and there's a good little brace right here to the rest of the body. But I think right here is where I'll grind down. And I'll go over there, probably towards under the dash somewhere, and I'll get my cross brace. And then I could, off of that, weld another brace as soon as I get the dash pad off. Well, I don't know, I gotta figure that out yet. But then I could weld another cross brace down lower to there, and then eventually go across and do the same thing over there. So I wasn't planning on doing nothing tonight, so this is kind of cool. It's interestingly not a bad night out. So another thing I think I'm leaning on is going ahead and getting the rotisserie and throwing a couple extra $100 in there to get my mirrors done. I found a lot of trim parts that I need to put on the Monty, so I'll eventually do that. Super worried about, I ended up bracing up the back. I used my other jack, but it's losing pressure, so I had to put this one down. Pretty worried about status of this car, and I need to get her braced. So hopefully I can get us prepped up to do that this weekend sometime. I got Thursday and Friday off, so yeah, man, feels good. Sanded this down a little bit, found this little hole here. Try to focus a little bit. There you go, found a little hole there in the door. Low riding stupid. This car is gonna cost me about 60 grand to get going. But anyways, let's go.